Hey guys, I'm Alpha Lorraine and welcome to Twin Flames Divine Goddess Healing. Today I'm going to channel a general collective love reading for the month of October for the sign Aries. So before we get started, what I want to do is tell you a little bit about my program, the Ultimate Twin Flame Union Mastery Program. Right now, I have a really special promotional rate going on that you're not going to see again. Spots are filling up really fast, so if you are interested in working with a coach one-on-one in regards to healing your twin flame connection, I'm your girl. You're not going to find my stuff anywhere else, I promise you. And I've worked with multiple twin flame healers throughout the years, even world-renowned, coaches and gurus as well. And I was able to master even the secret hiding spots that they couldn't quite figure out with their connection. So my approach is very unique, but also I am able to help any twin flame, no matter what your special, unique union energy is and your dynamic. I will know how to help you specifically work through the hurdles and specific blocks that you are dealing with in a way that is going to promote growth and love in your connection without stifling your partner's own independence as well. So if that sounds good to you, you can book a free call with me on my website to learn more and to enroll at divinegoddessbeauty.com. You can also click the link below if you want to learn what my clients use to master their twin flame union. I have a free masterclass where you can get all the deets. So go ahead and click that link below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also hit the bell button to be notified for future readings. And if you'd like to purchase any other services on my website, such as personal love twin flame readings, those are available as well. So you can go on my website and look at all the services I provide. I do provide a lot of healing services as well for twin flame feminines to master healing your trauma, healing your blocks, and as well as karmic situations, and to raise the vibration in your home. I do sell shamanic alchemy artwork to work with the existing energy in your home. If you feel like the energy around you is stagnant or low vibrational and keeping you from making progress on your journey, this artwork is extremely powerful and will alchemize the energy in your home to pure white light, love, and union. So be sure to check out all of those services. I do also provide light language healing meditations as well as manifestation meditations to help you more deeply anchor in the union energies into your connection and into your 3D. So if any of that sounds good to you, if it sounds like I'm talking directly to you, I am. That is spirit just nudging you in the right direction to get closer to achieving your goals and your truest heart happiness in life. So don't forget to follow me on Facebook as well at Twin Flames Divine Goddess Healing. And you can also add my private group, the Ultimate Twin Flame Union, on Facebook as well to stay updated on all things twin flamey, and to also get a lot of tips and tools for free and stay inspired as well on your journey, because it can be hard when you're doing it alone. So I wanted to be sure that you have the opportunity to connect with me as well as have all the help that you need on your journey. So let's get started, Aries. Where is your energy? Where is your energy? Oh, we've got the Three of Coins in reverse. So you're feeling like, what I'm sensing from this is in regards to your connection, what I'm hearing Spirit say is you feel like you're doing all the work. You feel like maybe there's something stagnant, not moving forward in regards to your connection with your twin flame. and possibly even with other people involved that you thought were going to help support you on some level to really master achieving this connection with your partner. There's some sort of stalling that's taking place, but what Spirit's telling me, this is all divine, and this pause is needed for you. You need to take a break and turn your energy inwards, and just kind of learn to release. There's some sort of purging that you still need to go through. So where's your partner's energy? We do have the Father of Cups. So whether or not you feel like they're, stepping up to the plate or doing their fair share, your partner's energy is still very active, very, their heart is open. Their heart's open to you. There's a lot of empathy that is coming from them as well. And there is a lot of loyalty and devotion to this connection. So whether or not you see it that way, or are getting confirmation through them in the 3D, this is how they're feeling for you. And I'm also just seeing a lot of commitment energy on their part. Maybe there is a reason why they've had to take a step back, in a sense. If you feel like things aren't moving forward, your person's had to go inward themselves to reevaluate how it is they're feeling and what it is they truly want, so that they can come forward and better serve you in a way that is more fulfilling. So what do they want with you? We have the Two of Swords. So what I'm seeing from this, though, is what they want is to bring resolve on some level. And that's why the King of Cups is focused towards, it's almost like this is a mental block. And your partner's recognizing this. Your partner is seeing this in the connection. So, and it's very evident here that there is something going on, battle of the egos even. The things that the two of you think matter in the connection on a mental level is causing the stallation. So, and your partner probably isn't being vocal about it, what I'm seeing, but they do see it and they want to resolve it. They want to really focus on why this is happening, why this is coming up. They really are taking it seriously on some level, and there's some deeper work going on within them that is really trying not to analyze the situation with their mind so much anymore, but almost taking an observer position in regards to the issues or conflicts that keep arising in this connection, because it seems like this is something that maybe the two of you have battled with for a long time, or just throughout your entire connection on some level. So your person is taking a real authentic look at why these issues are actually occurring, and they're also being more authentic with themselves in a sense of softening their boundaries. So I don't know if that resonates with some of you, or if that makes sense on a level, if you have gotten any sort of implication from them about them trying to, soften or change, or be a little bit more complying with you. But this is really what they're taking a good hard look at, and they're being really honest with themselves, but I don't see any sort of harsh energy coming from them. So they're very upfront with themselves and almost accepting of, what has transpired, and just looking for an honest effort to, really solve the blocks between you. So that's really great. So what do they want you to know? Yeah, we've got the Three of Cups. So what they want you to know is they're ready to move beyond the the things that have separated you as far as your egos. They're ready to lay down those swords and focus more on the heart space and how they really feel for you and enjoy the moment with you. They want you to slow down, which is really makes sense why you're in this position here. They may have kind of pulled back their energy in regards to feeding into what you think is important in this connection, because they want you to kind of take a step back so you can really get a better sense of who they are and, the more important things to focus on. They want you to focus on the joy. They want you to focus and be more in the moment. They know intrinsically that, the place that the two of you are happiest is when you're in your heart space and your heart's open. And that's where you both have more clarity. And that's where, things start to harmonize, and your soul tribe actually can help you in a way that works in your favor for your true happiness, as well as spirit. It's all interconnected. So because you're feeling like nothing's happening, it's because you've been focusing on the wrong things, is what, spirit is really trying to say here. So as far as moving forward, what can you expect to come in the next couple of weeks? The World. Okay. So, so moving forward, there's going to be a lot of clarity that's taken place, a lot of acceptance, growth, and maturity, and, a lot of happiness that's going to be able to be shared and understood and appreciated on both sides. The two of you are really going to come back into a place of true enlightenment together. And from that place, you'll be able to start a whole brand new cycle. So that's what Spirit is saying. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So that's in regards to where you are now, how you're feeling now. This is going to be resolved. This feeling of feeling stuck. Like I said, you're in hibernation right now because you need that. You need to really mature and grow spiritually in a way that's not egotistical, and you need to just lighten up, be more in the moment. That's really what your partner is saying to you. I feel that, that energy. They're really wanting me to, be able to get it, explain it in a way that clicks with you, because it's almost like they've tried to suggest this to you in their own unique ways over time, but it's almost like it backfires, or you just don't quite get it. They're misunderstood. There's a lot of things that are happening, but what I see is, the universe stepping in and this being resolved on some level. So through these obstacles, you're going to find that triumph and that victory. That's victory energy we have. So it's all about really focusing on what's truly important to you. Who are you putting your focus on? What are you putting your focus on? Whatever you focus on grows. So you need to really turn yourself inward. You need to be where you are right now, because the universe is always going to deliver exactly what you focus on. So it might not even be what you want, But by you focusing on it, you are telling the universe that that is what you want. So if you're focusing on the things that you don't want to happen, you're getting more of that, because the universe is like, oh yeah, this is what excites, so-and-so. So I'm going to just keep dumping all of these things on them that make them feel that energy. So, you need to just come back to center yourself, get out in nature, take a break, and give yourself some long overdue self-love and self-nurturance, so that you can really clear your head and realign with love, okay? Realign with that pure unconditional love, that feeling, that essence, and you can only grow more of those positive feelings by truly coming to a place of surrender and acceptance and forgiveness, not just for your partner, but yourself. And that's when peace arises, and that's also when your energy begins to stabilize. So, that's pretty much what your homework is over the next few weeks, is just really taking a deep look at how you've been behaving, how you've been approaching this situation. Have you been treating your partner with respect when you interact with them? What is the motive of why this behavior has, transpired in the way that it has in this connection up until now? So I'm going to pull you some advice. We've got expansion. Exactly. And this is the number 12 here. So there's a lot of number 3 energy in this reading. There are 2 number 3 cards, and there's 12, which adds up to 3. And that's all about, twin flame energy, you and your partner in the divine, and expansion is all about letting that love in, heart activation, opening your heart, opening your mind, and being accepting of love, how it is, how it wants to show up for you. And you see this woman, her spirit, and she's reaching out her hand, and then, there's a masculine or someone, taking her hand. So that's really beautiful energy. That's what you need to kind of refocus on. So if you need to do a manifestation meditation, like I said, you can purchase one on my website to help you with honing in on that end goal with your counterpart and the life that you want to create with them in a way that really serves you, okay? It's all about focusing on that beautiful energy and expanding off of that. Yeah, so we've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So right now things may feel pretty heavy for you because of, it could be a lot of things in the physical reality, but it almost seems to me like things that don't really serve you. Maybe you've been prioritizing the wrong things and it's gotten out of hand and you feel burnt out. So that's what is really coming out of this card here in the reverse position. But it also is good news because you're pretty much at the end of that energy. You're ready to expand beyond it. You're ready to release it. And all of the old, outdated burdens and versions of reality and what you've allowed yourself to accept in your life, in regards to, like, what I get from this is all karmic energy that's just ready to be done, whether you're still dealing with a karmic partner that you haven't released, or if you've been putting other people's needs in front of yourself, but this is just complete overload. And I feel like this isn't really connected to your counterpart per se, but it's your own life, and different things that just need to be reevaluated and just let go. refocus your energy on what you do want. Meditation is the best way to do that. It's going to really create a clearer path of what you do desire, what you do want. And, it's going to allow those things to magnetize and attract to you in the way that you actually want once you can stabilize your energy. And you can't do that until you release these burdens that are weighing you down, affecting your health, and, also wasting your energy and your time. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the energy that's actually going to be working in your favor. It might not seem like it in the 3D, but Spirit is saying to trust. Things might seem a little crazy right now, like you don't really know which way things are going to be going, but it's intentionally happening so that you can release all the things that don't serve you and make more room for the beautiful expansive energy of divine love with your counterpart to come in. And that's when you'll be able to see things more clearly. That's when things are going to start clicking into place for the two of you. So how does your partner feel? How does your partner feel? We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So, like I said earlier, it's really clear here that your partner is like pulling back their energy. Like you are being very controlling is what I'm getting from this. You really want things your way or no way. You're getting frustrated because it's like the more you just want them to show up for you and just show that they care, you're actually in an energy of lack and attachment, and you're not coming from a place of real authentic love, and that's repelling them. So they're gonna start doing the opposite of what you want. You're like, well, if you would just do this, then everything would be fine. But they're trying to tell you that that's not, you're looking at it the wrong way, and you just need to take a chill pill is what they're telling me to tell you. Like, you just need to chill out. Everything's fine, but you are kind of in an energy of being strung out. You need to give yourself some love, take a time out, get your energy right, and when you're ready to show up for them, they're here, they're ready to take you with open arms, and just start feeling this energy again, sharing that love with you, and creating the world in a way that actually serves both of you in a higher way. So what else do they want you to know? We have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Like, what am I telling you here? Like, that's exactly basically what I said. It's just all summed up, right here in this card. You just need to, you're focusing on putting blame, shame, and guilt on this person, on your partner, and that's the person you should be, adoring, and that's the person you should be building up. That's the person you should be encouraging, and you don't always have to do anything to do that, but by being supportive and, accepting them for who they are, that's all that they need, that's what they're saying. Like, they just want to feel your support. They just want the, this bad energy to stop. They want the criticizing to stop. They want to, it's hard for a masculine to show up for you how you want them to when they feel like everything they do is wrong and they're always going to be judged no matter what they do. It's that creates burnout for a masculine, and that's why they have to take a step back, because they already know, they've already played this game, and they know it's not going to really serve this connection. And I just saw 2424 on the timer, so if that is significant for you, 2 is for partnerships, and then 4 is all about stability, and together, that's 6 for reconciliation. So that's a really powerful number, and to see that twice, is that energy being mirrored. So that's also a confirmation to really take in what I was saying as well. In order to come back and reconcile with this person, you just need to, take ownership of your contribution in this connection. What you're blaming them for is the exact same thing that you're doing to them. And a lot of times you don't really see it until you take that step back and really regain your composure, okay? And it lights up a whole spectrum of new understanding and a deeper love for your counterpart for having put up with all that and still talks to you, or still allows you in their energy. You know what I mean? And so this card wants to come out too. We have surrender. So at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So this is a big wake-up call. It's not a harsh message. It's a message of love, but that's what Spirit wants you to know, to just chill out, take a chill pill, everything's fine. It's all going to be fine. So a message from your angels. We have invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There's no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself. And we love you just as you are. So, that's an invitation from your angels. A lot of times they can't help you unless if you ask for their help. So, it's really important to work with angels, especially, in prayer and meditation, or, just talk to them and ask them to help you, guide you, help you to heal your heart and to heal this connection and to create opportunities for, more growth and expansion and healing. And also help them to, ask them to really help create, a more possibilities for other aspects in your life to come together in a more harmonious way as well. Because a lot of times, if our lives aren't in order, we can often, we want to take it out on someone else when really it has nothing to do with them, but we feel entitled to place that blame on someone else when really it's all these other things that are weighing down on us as well. So, that's something that Spirit wants me to mention to you, that, if you're having a hard time with something, go to your angels, talk about it, and that can be the most relieving thing that you can do, especially if you don't know what to do sometimes. If you feel like you've, done everything you can and you feel like there's no doors opening to change, or no possibilities for solutions that are coming up, talk to your angels. Tell them exactly how you feel. Tell them, what you want to create. What are your goals? What are your blocks, and how can they help you to create, open doors and solutions along your path, to your higher goals, your bigger goals. How, just talk with them and really connect, and it's very centering too. It's very grounding, and that's what you need. You need to be, more laid back and back in your feeling body, back in the moment, enjoying the moment. So, I hope this helped, and hopefully it resonated. If it did, like I said, go ahead and click that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. And don't forget to share this video too, so that other people can really get that guidance that they need, okay? It's so important. And like I said, if you need a mentor to help you with your connection, I'm your girl. If you feel like I'm talking to you, I am. The link is down below. Go ahead and visit my website for all information, Twin Flames, and a list of all my services at divinegoddessbeauty.com, and follow me on Facebook at Twin Flames Divine Goddess Healing. Thanks, guys.